I am now live. Hi, everybody. Geez, it's been a little while since oh wow, 10 viewers. That's a little more than usual when I first start. Hi, Jackie. Hi, Mr. Roboto. Yeah, I'm expecting a call from a staffing agency. There's like a very short term, as in like a few days this week, a few days for like the rest of this week, that they have me put down for, and I don't know yet if it's starting tomorrow or the next day. I really hope it's the next day, because otherwise I might have to end the stream early because I have to fill out some shit. But if it starts Wednesday, I can fill out the shit after hours, and I can do it after the stream. As Dina has been stressed lately, I think it's only fair that we make extra effort to keep her cheered up tonight, especially as she's still making the time for us now. Oh, thanks, Special Iron. Yeah, I hadn't used the Garfield image in a while. I kind of missed it, and it's definitely a Monday, man. I'm just having one of those days. When it rains, it downpours. Yeah, pretty much. You're not fooling anybody. I know you're Mr. Roboto. Hi, Hershey. So yeah, as I said earlier, in case let me see what this email is. Probably nothing. Oh, YouTube is telling me I'm live, like I didn't know. Filling out forms is a personnel hell for me. Yeah, it's just, it shouldn't, hopefully it wouldn't take that long, but if I have to start tomorrow, I have to have the forms filled out before the end of the workday today, so. Okay, so I guess I ought to get started here so that I can, what am I doing? Oh yeah, let me, where are you? There we are. Okay, bye, Garfield. YouTube is just a little behind the times. Okay, so believe it or not, this is where it left me. This is where it's saved, so. Hi, Moonbeam. So you're not a millionaire yet? Nope, far from it. I wish. Actually, I don't so much want to be a millionaire, but I do wish I was at least making enough from YouTube to not have to get an office job. By the way, I'm currently a month ahead of you, having just turned midnight over here. Hang on, I'm getting some feedback from this earbud. So I need to switch buds. I love Garfield, also Calvin and Hobbes. Yeah, I also love Garfield. Garfield gets a bit of a bad rap on the internet these days. I don't know what it is. Nice carpet. It does look kind of cool, doesn't it? Hi, Moonbeam. If I didn't say hi to you, I already said hi to you. You're saying hi back, right? Does it fly like the one in Aladdin? I don't think it's colorful enough. Hi, Jason. Just got home from work just in time to enjoy your playthrough. Cool. I'll tell Denise I said hi back. So where are we in the game? Oh, Moonbeam just woke up. I don't know. I was running around outside and I just ducked into this area. I'm just glad that I'm indoors again, so monsters will leave me alone. I didn't tell you to go through that window, Murphy. What the fuck? What? Yeah, okay. Oh my god. Well, what's he holding? Good question. I think it's like a harpoon type thing. Yeah. I believe I needed it to pull down the ladder. open? Oh, the drawers. Already checked this one. Ooh, first aid kit. Yes, please. How am I doing on those anyway? I've got 6. That should hold me over for a while, I hope. I don't think I know that song, so I'm going to turn it off just on the off chance that YouTube will ding me. Ding me for it. Oh, did I ever mention... I may have mentioned this during a stream. Oh, I need my... how do I... There we go. I remembered how to turn on the... Remembered how to turn on the flashlight. Go me. Yeah, part 1 of this Let's Play got taken off my channel, and I've got a strike now. Oh, that's the door. Never mind. Okay, I'm trying to look around a little more, see if... Nah, that's the only door. Okay. So yeah, I think I even made a joke about that. While playing it, that, I didn't really think it would happen, though, because I was talking over it. Normally, YouTube doesn't catch it, or I should say the content ID doesn't catch it. If it's background music and, you know, it's not at a very high level and you're talking over it. Normally it doesn't catch it. Is this where I came in at? No, it's not. So, even though I joked about it, I was a little surprised it actually happened. I wish those doors won't close. It's a little hard to keep track of where I've been. That's already enough of an issue for me. Whoa. Oh yeah, I remember this room. Where's the... There it is. That's kind of cool. Definitely a kid's room. Nothing to do in here, it looks like. Just for ambiance, I guess, unless I can open that. Oh, I can open this drawer, and don't really need a hammer yet. It's kind of cool. I like this. I like this effect. Okay, I think this is the door I initially went through. That's where I came from, I think. Oh, nope, I've been in here. I distinctly heard a door close. Maybe it was the one I came from. Would be nice if there was a map. I suppose I probably don't technically need one, but I just like to have one. It's easier to keep track of where you've been and... wonder how far behind I am on the chat. I didn't, okay. Oh, what the hell, I'll get caught up on the chat really quick. Every house in Silent Hill is a fixer-upper. I bet it's because Garfield is not woke. Not everything is about wokeness, Hershey. I've never heard anyone complain that Garfield isn't woke enough. He's a fucking cat, and his best friend is a dog. What's unwoke about it? Literally the only complaint I've ever heard about Garfield is that a lot of people just think it's not funny. And they're kind of baffled by how long it's gone on. Well, harpoon probably isn't a good word for it. More like a hook? I don't know. Murphy is making no reaction whatsoever that he keeps getting shouted at on the radio. Why what, Mr. Roboto? I just gotta... Found the bot. Oh, I mentioned the strike on Twitter. Oh, yeah. I'm sure I did mention it. Yeah, I definitely mentioned it on Twitter. I just didn't remember if I mentioned it in the stream. I remembered how to turn on the flashlight. Go me, Dina 2022. No, this is not the hotel. Actually, I think it's an apartment building. Someone's got the moonlighting going on. Is this Laura's room? Yeah, I could see that being Laura's room, actually. Disco in Silent Hill. My daughter actually got one of those things recently, except it projects moons and stars. Oh, that sounds cute. I'd almost like to have something like that. They seem relaxing. Disco dancing triangle head. Didn't die, everyone else did? I don't know what you're talking about. Why can't more rooms in Silent Hill... And he deleted it. It's okay. Why can't more rooms in Silent Hill be as colorful as that one? The town would be a lot more cheerful. I like the way the girl in that painting is staring at me. I must have missed it. Murphy wondering if AAA can help him out. Oh, Disco didn't die. Everyone else did. I get it now. Boy, the hatred of disco everyone had in like the early 80s and maybe late 70s. No, I think it was mostly in the 80s. It's kind of hilarious in retrospect. Not saying I especially like disco, but the way people hated on it is actually kind of funny. Okay, this is where I came in at. Was there another door here? Yeah, I thought I remembered seeing another one. I just make sure there's nothing that I can interact with. Nope. It is kind of nice that the game lets you know when you can interact with something, usually, except for like the way Murphy just kind of automatically jumps through windows. But it's actually kind of nice that you don't have to run around just hammering on the action button hoping that something will happen. Did I go this way? Oh, it's probably a loop, yeah. Oh, okay, okay. That's like the main hall, right? Isn't that where I came in at? Yeah, there's the stairs. I saw that door. They try to be all sneaky, but I saw that one. What is this? Dear shithead, I'm onto you, junkie asshole. Next time something goes missing from my apartment, you can expect the cops to come knocking on your door, and if it's not them, it'll be me, and my knock is 12 gauges if you catch my drift. So if you don't want an ass full of buckshot, I suggest you stay the fuck away from my apartment. Last warning. Sir, this is a Wendy's. Oh, wow. Oh, fireplace. I'm hoping my next apartment will have a fireplace. Seems like a lot of the ones in Washington do. Probably because it gets really... Okay, I didn't see that body before. How did I miss that? Was that not there? Hang on a second. I'll go back behind the bed in a second. Is that... No, I don't believe that's Murphy. What is this?
This must be all the stuff he took.
Return the stolen items to their rightful owners. How do I know? Was that guy really there the whole time and I just didn't notice him right off the bat, or did he, like, appear? I'm really curious about that. In fact, I think I'm going to read the chat really quick and see if anybody confirms. Or if I just didn't notice it. The room is a little dark. Okay. Disco didn't die, everyone else did in Silent Hill. Okay. The reason for the hate is this lasagna-loving Garfield was male or genderless, a controversy that ultimately forced creator Jim Davis to put the gender identity of his marmalade-colored cat to rest. I think you're making that up. Hi, Jenny. Yeah, there was a painting in front of Murphy. We stood there looking at it while you were checking the chat for the first time. Okay, well, I'll see it when I'll maybe see it when after the stream is over. It wasn't hated, the cocaine ran out. Okay, I will look that up later. I'm a little curious. But that's not why people don't like Garfield, though. It's because they think it's unfunny, which I think is unfortunate because, like, Garfield isn't, like, laugh out loud hilarious, but I do think it's really cute. Especially if you know how cats are. I remember Tiny Toons making a joke about it. Hampton Disco is dead, join the 90s. And that was Coda's reply to the narrator after he was stalking him. Oh, yeah. Sophia just got jump scared by me leaving my bathroom. Poor man, his arm is a gun. Didn't notice that. Does Murphy have any questions about who started the fire? Hey, buddy, how's it hanging? It's close. The hair is similar. I know later on you see a guy hanging, and it's actually a guy from like a flashback. He does kind of resemble Murphy, so I wonder if this is that guy also. I don't think that any other genre has had events organized just to hate on it. Entire stadiums of people breaking disco records they presumably paid for. Utter freaking madness. Yeah, I know there's a scene in Airplane that takes place in a disco, and like the whole joke is like, this is dumb because disco. Yeah, as I recall, there was probably more to the joke, but like a big part of the joke was like, haha, disco. I was waiting for somebody to make that "we didn't start the fire" reference. What is your least favorite Twilight Zone episode? Yeah, I'll look up the Garfield thing after the stream. For now, I'll take your word on it. Yeah, I can't think of a Twilight Zone I specifically disliked. I know there's one that I think is actually kind of bad, but the badness of it makes it kind of funny. It was that one where the two little kids who like got in their swimming pool, and then when they came out they were somewhere else, and like the girl, they had to redub some of her lines because of the wind, but they couldn't get the actress, so they had what's that voice actor's name? June Foray. They had June Foray do her voice. Well, hey soul, you gonna get in there? Nope. But anyway, that episode was technically bad, but like bad in a funny way. That's the closest I can come. I can't think of a Twilight Zone I specifically dislike. There are some that are like kind of boring and just don't quite grab me, but I don't remember them because they were boring and they didn't grab me. I'd say I like Garfield, but I suspect you might already somewhat be aware of that. Yup. I also loved Garfield. Dina laughed at a pun. Start the victory music. I laugh at puns when they're funny. Sometimes they're not. Hi, Denise. Yeah, you are kind of late, but you didn't miss much. We always watch Old Garfield Christmas special every year. I watch that every year, too. I think it's really cute. Garfield, you get more excited about Christmas than any other child I know. Garfield peering from out the fireplace. I do not. June Foray, the voice of Grandma from Tweety Pie. Yeah, she did a lot of voices. She was like the female Mel Blanc. It's like Mel Blanc did all the male voices and she did all the female voices. And she also did Rocky the Squirrel. Okay, this is where I came from. So how do I know? Oh, it's probably going to be obvious when I see it. That wasn't what I meant to look at. Money. Oh, I think I might know where that goes. Don't know about the painting. Money box. A child's money bank. Okay, so that obviously goes in the child's room with all the rainbow. Locket. I'm not sure about that one, but I think I know where the war medal goes. I think I remember seeing gold watch, solid gold watch with metal bracelet. Okay. Have I even been in this room yet? Yeah, this was where the medal goes, I think. Ah. Is it not the war medal? Okay, I guess the locket then, maybe? I feel like something definitely goes in there. Okay, it's a locket. Okay. They're happy now, I guess. Okay, so whenever I approach A spot. Ah, every time I approach a spot where something goes, it opens up the it tells me to open up the inventory, so that's convenient. I wish I could see what that book was. I'm not. I guess I could just make a guess until okay. Oh, because there's a hand there. I'm dumb. Yeah, I should have known that was where the watch goes. Did I look here already? I think I did. Yeah. So more than one item per room. Okay. Residence, whatever. It's not much of a puzzle if I can just guess where they go, but oh well. Whatever. Oh, I can only go down. Okay. Saving. Is it though? What? Oh. Oh, that's the radio. Okay, I thought it was Okay, don't go near the window. Probably nothing goes here, right? Because this is where I entered and... Yeah, okay. Alright, not this way. What am I forgetting here? Am I forgetting something? Let's see, that's where I came in at, so... This is another area where I can go. There's the child's room. Oh, what? Nope. Ah, shut up. We all got problems. There was also money. Oh! They're putting the money in there. That's a little trippy. Oh, okay. The wrong thing. So I don't... I know there was money. I also picked up money. Come on, Murphy. I also picked up money. I thought maybe that went near the bank, but I guess not. Oh! Is that a pentagram? That's not quite a pentagram. I guess it's probably any room where you could hear somebody crying or whatever. Doesn't seem like... Oh, wait, what? Oh, that's probably just open, right? Whatever. Oh. Do I actually have a pistol right now? I think I do, but I haven't had a chance to use it. Not that I'm complaining. Nope, nothing in here. Okay. Yeah, I just remembered I checked the chat because I wondered if anyone else saw the body before I did, and nobody said anything about it, actually. Probably my imagination. It was probably was there the whole time and I just didn't notice. I actually have to go to the bathroom, so... Oh, Murphy's refusing to run. I love when he does that. Okay, so... Guess I'll try going in here, but let me pause really quick. Excuse me. Be right back. Let me run an ad that probably most of you won't be able to see. Make sure my phone didn't ring while I was... Nope. No new emails either. Okay, well, I certainly won't mind if she doesn't call me, get back to me today. That would mean that I definitely won't start until Wednesday. Okay, let me get caught up on the chat really quick since I'm paused anyway. I am serious, and don't call me Shirley. Oh, I know that Twilight Zone episode. It was the first time I ever learned that they used dubbing as a kid. That girl's voice did not match her at all. I thought she actually did a pretty good impression of the girl, but yeah, if you know what June Foray sounds like, you're like, is that June Foray doing that voice? Nothing better than a good pun. The Rocky and Bullwinkle movie was one of June Foray's last roles. Oh, interesting. Anyone saw the Garfield Christmas special? That one scene made me cry. Yeah, it's really sweet. I love the Garfield Christmas special. Garfield, I know you're excited about Christmas, and I know it's only natural for a child to be curious about what's inside their presents, but put that metal detector away. This must be a different Christmas special than the one I'm thinking of. Wouldn't surprise me if there was more than one. I'm getting creeped out by that crying in the background. Yeah. Is Murphy fighting the boss? No. I don't think there are any bosses until the final one. I could be wrong. I could be remembering wrong. The crying reminds me of that bit from the beginner's guide, which I remember people saying was taken from a Silent Hill game, and not this one, I think. Oh yeah, I think I know which bit you're talking about. Doesn't everyone's home have a disembodied crying everywhere? What happened in that apartment, yeah. The part with the grandma talking about her husband loving Christmas gets me every time. I know. I love when Grandma says, "How did you know I needed a kitty in my lap?" Yeah, I know. Oh, which Twilight Zone era? Okay, original, current, 19... I mean, the one I'm thinking of is the old original, I guess. Horror movies and games universal rule. Stay away from the windows. Great, ghost kids now. So what was a worse meme? Leroy Jenkins or that fake out dancing one? I don't remember a fake out dancing one. I thought Leroy Jenkins was funny in a dumb way. Oh kid, you got your piggy bank back. Now kindly skedaddle pronto. Have you made your cat a lasagna today? No. Or a cat lasagna. Oh, oh hi Sod. I somehow missed your comment until I saw Special Iron's reaction to it. How much is ghost dollars compared to the US dollar? Good question. Who did all the child voices? I don't know. I don't know who does any of the voices in this. Murphy keeps staring at the windows. Is he fascinated by them? More importantly, how much are ghost dollars in relation to bison dollars? Oh, you got an ad. Cool. What ad? I played an ad when I went away from the computer. I don't remember Outer Limits very well. I think I watched it when I was a kid, but not since, I don't think. Every time I go to bed, Massey hides under it wanting to play one last time before bed, but he sometimes gets stuck a little. That's cute. Surprisingly, I did not see an ad this time, and I do not have ad block. Interesting. I think the ad just moves between people's computers going eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Could be. There's an ad trigger button for streamers, but if there's not a sponsor willing to advertise in your region, it won't trigger. Yeah. It doesn't work every time, but I think usually Special Iron does see them, but he apparently didn't see this one. Whatever. I don't expect to make a lot of money off of the one ad that I sometimes run during a stream. Soul, now's the time to make a kitty stream. Oh yeah, I meant to tell you guys what Soul was doing. I have Tara's carrier. I took the cover off of it, and there's a pillow in there, and I'm trying to get Tara used to her carrier. So I took the lid off of it, and so it's like a cat bed. And she has been going in there, which I was surprised at first, but I'm glad she's going in it. But just now, Soul looked like he was thinking about getting in it, but he didn't, so. I need to set up his carrier in the same way, but I haven't had the chance yet. What job is it? I think it's just like data entry. It's just for like 1 to 3 days, depending on how long it takes to get the work done. Tales from the Crypt could come back like Creepshow. Oh yeah, that was Creepshow that came back and not Tales from the Crypt. I'm always getting them confused. Oh, you got 2 ads. Yeah, you may as well let him play since it's not like you'd be missing anything if you didn't. Maybe cats in the background. Didn't June 4A dub voices for some characters in the original Hawaii Five-0? I've never heard that, but it's certainly possible. I miss Christmas already. I know. I never watch any Christmas movies outside of the Christmas season because they make me sad that it's not Christmas. You getting sloshed? No. Everyone could use a drink this week, that's true. Nah, just drinking water. Maybe it's time for a Silent Hill anthology show? I don't know, maybe. My computer just had a bit of a brain fart. I thought I'd lost signal again. Oh god, yeah. That would suck. The original Twilight Zone was indeed brilliant. Ghost dollars are out of sight. How much are ghost dollars in relation to Himalayan rupees? I have vague memories of The Outer Limits in a movie anthology called Amazing Stories that was in the same vein. Yeah, Amazing Stories was great. Hi, George. Got my Pfizer booster shot yesterday and it knocked me down harder than the devil's breath chili I had with dinner. Oh, good on you for getting your booster. When do Lee and I get our next booster? I feel like it's coming up, but not... Oh, okay. Actually, April 24th is when we get our next one. It's actually a little ways off. Okay, Hershey, thanks for stopping by. Oh yeah, I did post pictures of her on Twitter. I was really happy when I looked over there and she was just asleep in it, like she'd snuck in when I wasn't looking. I was really happy to see her in it. Speaking of Twitter, you said early on you have a new idea for your baking channel. I mean, not so much an idea, just that I'm going to film the next video sooner. Well, I was. If I have a job this week, I probably won't have time to do it until next week. But yeah, I was thinking of maybe actually going ahead and making cake truffles with what's left of the The red velvet cake, because I have a ton of frosting left over and a pretty good amount of cake too, since I didn't use all of it. You know, it's really annoying having dreams about Christmas in the middle of spring or summer. That happens to me a lot for some reason. That's too funny. You probably like Christmas a lot, and assuming they're good dreams. If they're stressful dreams, maybe you hate Christmas. I don't know. Yeah, that war sucks. Idea for a baking video: a vanilla cake with added blueberries or any berry of choice with added maple syrup in the wet ingredients and autumnal spices sifted with the dry. They're actually, I think you mentioned that before, and it gave me the idea to make a pumpkin spice vanilla cake, but it never quite turned out right. I think it's the recipe I was using. One of these days I will make it. I will make it again. Probably. Probably in fall. How much are ghost daughters in dollars? I keep saying daughters instead of dollars. In relation to Gil, and I'm talking about the Final Fantasy currency. Obviously, not the character from The Simpsons. Oh, my throat's getting tired from reading all these comments. 4:42. I'm surprised I didn't get my call yet. I guess it's definitely not going to be tomorrow because they would need me to fill out all the forms before 5 o'clock, and I wouldn't think they would wait this long if that was the case. So maybe I will film part 2 of my video. Part 1 of my video, I mean. Good Lord. Tomorrow. Or maybe I could film all of it tomorrow. I don't know. Anyway, I remember this one story from Amazing Stories where a guy tried making a woman from his pink goo. This pink goo he made, it was just so odd. Oh, I think I remember that one. She kept, like, the women kept falling apart or melting into goo or something. You could also add walnuts and cinnamon or nutmeg to the top. Oh, that sounds interesting. I made my mom a cake like that for her birthday, and it was well received. I think maybe I'll write that down. This is my little notepad where I keep all my recipe ideas. Oh shit, I thought I had a pen. I do, but it's up here. Oops. George's comment there it is. Walnuts, cinnamon, nutmeg. That's actually pretty close to what I had in mind, but I think I didn't think of walnuts, so... Whoops. The game has been paused for too long. How much are ghost dollars in relation to bells? I don't know what bells you're referring to. You have leftover cake, instantly books plane ticket to get to Dina's house. Yeah, well, remember how I had to cut the tops off of them? Those were left over. Plus, the recipe actually calls for like 3 layers, but I only made 2, so I had cake pieces and a couple of cupcakes left over. Christmas is in summer here. Oh yeah, I'm always forgetting you're on the other side of the planet, George. No, I definitely like Christmas. Yeah, I thought you did. I really want some red velvet cake now. Did my phone just make a noise? Oh, it's just TikTok. What the hell, since I'm holding it anyway. I don't know. Oh, yeah, I know who that is. I'm following like 4 people on TikTok. I'm not super into TikTok, but I did find a few people who I've decided to follow. A ton of frosting and some red velvet cake left over sounds like a great excuse to make cake pops. Yeah, exactly. I think I didn't finish what I was saying, but yeah. I'm gonna. Oh well, with me it's cake truffles because I don't like to bother with the stick. But yeah, I'm going to make cake truffles. I was gonna hold off on it for a while, but since I've got the damn frosting and it's been, can't stop thinking about it. May as well just use it up and get it out of the freezer. If you do make it, I hope it turns out well. You really only need more than half a teaspoon of each spice. Yeah. Watching the baking video made me crave cake at like 2 a.m. Whoops. That's right. I meant to post a link to that video in case anyone watching didn't see it. Let me find it real quick. Sorry I'm spending so much time in the comments section, you guys. I didn't mean to keep the game paused for this long. Where is it? I know I posted a link. I'm looking for the link I posted on Twitter. Because that's just kind of easier than... Oh, my stomach's growling. Sorry about that. I don't know if anyone could hear that, but there it is. There we go. In case anyone hasn't seen my baking video and wants to, here's a link. And I will pin it. I meant to do this at the beginning of the... Oh, damn it, another... Let me take care of this bot really quick while I'm looking at it. Okay, where was I? There we go. That's where I left off at. Sod mentioning the getting cake cravings at 2 a.m. because of my video. Well, that's great. On top of Dina's other problems, now we've given her a sore throat. It's, whoops, 7:43 where I live, and I keep thinking why they would call so late. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's 4:48 for me. I was expecting them to call during the stream, which is like, you know, between 4 and 5. Because obviously 5 is when they close, so. 2 a.m. cake is the best cake. I don't want to rent any Vuns, and she doesn't want to rent any Vuns. In fact, none of us around here wants to... any Vuns, any Vus, or any Vins. Not now, not ever. That's a reference. That's a Red Dwarf reference, isn't it? Yeah, that cake looked really nice. Thank you. Yeah, it did get a little dry because I overbaked it. Because I put too much I put too much batter in the tins, and it just took a little too long to get it cooked in the middle. But for the most part, it did end up looking really nice. So that's cool. Not when all the bakeries close by 10 p.m. Oh, yeah. I am on TikTok. I haven't uploaded anything yet, and I don't know if I will. I mostly made an account just to follow other people, but what am I on TikTok? I think I'm the real Cybercat. Hang on a second. View profile. Yeah, the real Cybercat. I guess I'll post that link too. I won't link that. I won't, I think that's how you get to it. I'm not really that familiar with TikTok yet, but... Hi, Flower Owl, if I didn't say that already. I know I saw your comment, but I don't think I responded. I always think of Kesha when I hear TikTok because of the first song, yeah. Are there 24-hour bakeries? I feel like there should be. Well, Walmart's open 24 hours in some places. You could maybe get a cake from Walmart. Dina's going to go into the kitchen just in time to see Lee dunking his head into the leftover frosting like Rimmer and mashed potatoes. Need hot water and lemon. Yeah, that probably would help. Since my break is about over, I'm going back to work, but we'll keep you playing. Always fun to hear. Okay, George, thanks for stopping by. I know you're not leaving, but you said you won't be commenting anymore, so. Dina's baking video, spoiler alert, she bakes a cake in it. I can imagine Lee wearing that frosting a la Robin Williams. Oh, yeah. Mrs. Doubtfire. Love watching FNAF cosplay TikToks. I love how so many people can realistically duplicate the staccato movements of an animatronic character. I've never seen those. It sounds interesting. Bot, how about a muffin? Not just any cybercat, but the real one. Yeah, every once in a while I find that cybercat is taken, which is so weird because it's a completely made-up word. I guess because it's so similar to cybercat with an E, which is common. I guess people are coming up with that when the default cybercat is taken. Yeah, I was surprised to see a couple of cybercats on TikTok. Yeah. Smoke me a kipper. I'll be back for breakfast. All right, Mr. Roboto. See you later. Thanks for stopping by. TikTok now with 50% cybercat. Yeah, feel free to add me to TikTok if you're on TikTok. There's a chance I could. Lee suggested I post like a condensed version of my baking videos on there, so I might possibly do that. Ah, so you're a waffle man. 4:53. I don't think they're gonna call me. And like I said, even if they do, I'm sure that I won't have to. I'll play a little bit longer. It's pretty close to. Come on, controller, turn back on. It's pretty close to 5, but I feel like I got a few minutes to kill here, especially since I'm already caught up with the chat. So, usually that's why I quit playing the game a little early, so I can get caught up with the chat. But is this my first time going in here? I think it is. I'm gonna try this. Oh, there's no door there, so never mind. Okay, I'll just try this one. Don't think I've been in this area yet. Excuse me. Murphy's head snapped around, didn't it? What is he looking at? Oh, what is this? Pick up? Okay. Oh, that's right. I'm collecting paintings for some weird reason, and I don't think I know why yet. I don't think the game has told me why yet, rather. I got weirdly turned around there. Where'd I come from? Yeah, it must have been that door. Well, yeah, that's the only existing one. Doesn't ever seem to be a reason to go into any of these bathrooms. Yeah, that chair was moving. Oh, that was to get me to look at the painting, I guess, and I've already been here. Okay. That's interesting. What am I hearing? Sounds like an airplane, I think. Do I still have the, yeah, I still have the, what is it called? War medal. I still have the war medal. I wonder if this is where that's gonna go. This room, rather, not this specific area. Oh. Oh, yeah, there we go. There's where it goes. Let me just make sure I didn't miss anything here. Have I been over here? I don't remember. I feel like I probably have. Okay. What do I have left anyway? Oh no, the money wasn't something I collected just now. That was something I already had. So never mind. I don't have to do anything with the money. So 2 paintings. I don't think that's for this quest, though. That was where I came in at. That's the door I can't open. I feel like there might be another one because this hallway's kind of long. Or at least it's long enough that there might be another door. Well, there is, but it cannot be opened. I might actually be almost done with this area, so let me just kind of finish up here. I seem to recall there were 2 places I could go. Yeah, I can go here also. Saving. Oh! Is it, though?
You scared the hell out of me.
Definitely not what I intended.
I believe him.
Still in town, I see.
Just haven't found a way out.
Oh, I guess I'm done in there.
If I had a nickel for every time I heard that.
Yeah? Then what?
Well, let's just say I could finally put this damn bag down for starters.
Man, cut the bullshit.
Cut the
What is this
bullshit.
place?
Can't say I understand the question. This is a busy town. Do you think these letters deliver themselves?
Whatever.
Can you at least tell me where the radio station is? Someone's been calling in, making these dedications to me.
Oh, sure. That'd be the
I have a
tall
secret
building in the
admirer.
center of town. Big old monster of a clock at the top. Shouldn't be hard to find. By the way, I ran into that lady friend of yours. What in the world you do to get that young woman so riled
he means
up
Anne.
anyway? She was fit to be tied.
Fit to be tied. That's such an old-fashioned
Tell you
saying.
the truth, I got no idea.
Son, in my experience, when someone's that angry, it ain't a mistake. It's personal.
It was weirdly intense the way he looked at him there. Okay, bye, weirdo. Okay. Oh, that wasn't the one I meant to... That's the button I meant to hit. Okay, let me just get caught up with the chat really quick. And then I will wrap up, and it is like 1 minute to 5, so... No call. I'm alright with that. I was surprised to see my Twitch handle Kakalacola. Right, yeah, I remember that one, I just forgot. Was taken on TikTok. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's weird when you think you've come up with something unique, and then... It used to be that Cybercat used to be a really safe name to use on a website. It was almost never taken. But now suddenly it is, like, a little more often. It's kind of weird. I remember Yin Queen saying that her channel got more views after she posted on TikTok. Oh yeah, I've heard that before. Yeah, some people, yeah, I've heard of some people getting a little more views on their YouTube channel through TikTok, so. To be fair, Murphy was starting to get pins and needles just constantly standing in one place like that. He just took that painting and put it in his pocket. Yeah, that is kind of funny. Taken after, Travis, that's it. It took me a second to remember his name. Taken after Travis a little bit. He doesn't have Travis's big puffy vest, though. So I don't know where Murphy puts it. Like most video game characters, Murphy has hammer space pockets, which makes one wonder why they have limited inventory space. Yeah. Dude stole coins from a child's piggy bank and a war vet's medal. Meth is a hell of a drug. Yeah. Silent Hill, the inventory space has to be at least a little scary. Posty jump scare. Is he a mailman? Yeah. Yeah, you answered your own question there. I genuinely like our Silent Hill resident mailman. PJ is a nice change. Yeah, I like him too. You can't not like him, really. Oh, he did notice the radio shoutouts. Yeah. Yeah, that's what eventually, well, you've already seen, but that's what eventually leads you to the building. I think it's at the top of the Centennial building, but I might be mixing up two locations. It's obviously been a while since I played this. He looked like a cop for a second. Oh yeah, I could kind of see that with the hat. Posty's gonna post. Isn't he from the 1800s or something? I vaguely remember lore about the mailman being older than he appears. I think so. I think there's something about that in, like, maybe the comic book that he's in, or maybe the other Silent Hill game he's in. Oh, you got his name wrong? I don't even remember his name. I'm sure they mentioned it earlier, but I'd forgotten it. Special Iron was surprisingly taken on Twitch as well. Oh yeah, I remember that. But see, Special and Iron are real words. Cybercat isn't. That's why I think that's weird for mine. What if Silent Hill is his hammer space? By the way, Mailman. Oh, that's right. It's Howard Blackwood or something. Okay, I remember now. Howard's background is that he murdered someone in self-defense and was lured to Silent Hill like Angela. Oh, interesting. Farewell in advance since you're wrapping up. Enjoy your cake remnants. Thanks, George. So yeah, it's looking like I probably won't be back Wednesday, since supposedly I have a job that starts then. It's just for this week. It's, I guess, definitely Wednesday and probably Thursday and possibly part of Friday, so we'll just have to see how it goes. But yeah, would you shut up? Do you want to be in the stream? Is that what this is about? Come here. Such a little butt. She was purring for a second. I think she stopped already. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so the very temporary job I have, it's just this week, and I guess it's probably starting Wednesday, since, like I said, if it was starting tomorrow, I would have heard back by now. So it's definitely Wednesday and Thursday. It might also be part of Friday, so I'm probably not going to stream Wednesday, but hopefully I will stream Friday. But keep an eye on my, she's not purring. She doesn't like it. All right, go ahead. You're such a butt. Get in your new little bed. Yeah, I should be back Wednesday and I mean, I probably won't be streaming Wednesday, but I might on Friday. We'll just have to see. Oh yeah, I remember what I didn't say. Yeah, keep an eye on my Twitter if you want updates about it. I will try to keep you guys updated. Ideally, I'd like to keep streaming once I get a full-time job, but excuse me. Since this one's only gonna be for a week, I think I can miss a couple days. He's from the 19th century. Yeah, that sounds right. Oh, that's right. Yeah, JP was the guy who took the jump earlier on, and he's still falling. According to Wiki, so you can actually listen to me this one time. Yeah, plus I think that sounds familiar, so I think you are right. She just wants to say hi to the chat, and she wants a cookie. Good luck with the work. Thank you, Special Iron. Everyone's saying hi to Tara. Kitty Stweam. Tara never likes being in the Stweam for long. That's true. We'll keep our eyes open. Okay. All right, everybody. It's time to wrap up. So thank you for joining me, and hopefully I'll see you Friday. We'll see how it goes. I mean, it's very possible she'll just change her mind and won't even want me for the job or whatever, but I'm expecting that she probably will, since it's a really easy job. So, not one of those like, oh, it turns out you're not qualified. Like, I don't think that's going to be the case. So, yeah. Probably be back Friday. Thanks for stopping by, everybody, and have a good evening. And I will see you soon, whenever that is. Bye.